Right, let's get into some drafts now. Yes, here we go. This is FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. Welcome back. Now, this is kind of like a part 2, I suppose, or even an episode 2. Now, I'll say part 2 of my experience, my first time on FIFA 16. So now, this is FUT Draft. Now, if you don't know much about it, I suggest you read up on it because there's so much that I can explain, but I don't want to waste your time. But anyway, you're given 5 formations. We have got a 4-5-1 attack, a 4-2-3-1 wide, the 5-2-2-1, the 4-2-2 holding, and the 4-3-1-2. This is interesting. Which one do I want to go for? I'm going to go for... So you won't be able to... You can't change it. I'm going to go for the 4-2-3-1 wide. Yeah, let's go. Right, so you're given 5... Oh! Yes, you're given a captain, and you just know who I'm going to go with. It's going to be PK. No, of course, it's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, yeah, so basically you're given 5 players. Now, you can either choose, like, the best player out of those 5, or you can choose one to, like, get the highest chemistry. So, like, we'll do this. So if we go, or you cannot auto-complete, you press Y and it will just automatically do it. And you can't undo it, as it says. So if we go to, let's say we go to striker first, you press select, it will come up 5 players, which are Falcao, Aubameyang, Alcacer, Icardi, and Totti. Now you can't actually choose. Now you can preview if you press, if you hold X, it'll be able to show you what they would look like if you put me in your team. You let go, it takes you back. Now you can't actually. Can you? No, you can't. It's alright. But yeah, so right now, if I wanted to, you can choose the best rated. You can choose the highest rated player, which would be Falcao. Or you could choose the one that I think will probably be the most overpowered, which is obviously Aubameyang. Or you choose the player which you think, well, which will give you the best chemistry, which is Alcacer. So now I'm actually going to choose, I might gamble it. No, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to choose Alcacer so you can see we've got a chemistry link. Now you can actually get legends, and the most intriguing thing about this, actually, is that you can get any legend, and any inform will be there. So let's say you're in week 12, right, of the team of the week, and let's say Ronaldo gets an inform, a 93 rated, 94 rated inform, because he's not 92 rated, he's actually 93. Let's say Ronaldo gets his first inform, 94 rated, and then he gets a second inform, which is 95. When the 5 players come up, it can come up either his 94 rated inform or his second inform, which will be the 95, or like team of the years, team of the season, man of the matches, all that. Now, so basically all the special cards that went out of packs, they will be in it as well, which is pretty cool. So it's like they go through the database, I suppose. But enough talk, let's choose our cam now. Please, BBVA. Ooh. Oh, no, see, this is where I could have gone with the Bundesliga side of it. Mertens, see, he's 84 rated here. In the actual final demo, I think he's 83 or 82. But yeah, and Sterling is an 82 rated left mid, so it's quite funny like that. But no, see, this is where you have to go with either chemistry or the best player. And right now, I've got nothing, pretty much. No chemistry links. So I'm going to go with someone who I want to use, and that is Chanoglu. Right, CDM, please, someone from the BBVA. Oh, yes, Casemiro, straight in. In there, should be at Leicester, but this is obviously an earlier version. Straight in with Castro. He gets that strong link with Ronaldo. Choose the other CDM. I want to get someone from the Bundesliga, please. Gundogan's 84 rated, but I think he's actually 83 in the final build. And then Golian, again, he's actually centre mid and 83 rated, and also a different picture. But yeah, see, this is where it gets tricky. Now we have to choose one, and no one's gonna link up. We'll go for Nangolian, why not? See, look, chemistry is just absolutely shocking. Right, now we choose the right mid. Please, ooh, Douglas Costa, that's nice. But then we got Vidal, see, this is it. Oh, but Bellarabi does get that strong link. See, my conscience right now would be telling me to go with Costa. But I'm actually going to do a couple of episodes of these, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, for chemistry, it's got to be Vidal. It's got to be Vidal. Sod it. I'm getting Vidal. I know he's got like 2-star 2-star skills or something, but I have to, because now Alcacer, as you can see, is on 10 chemistry. And I love how when you flick through, the chemistry comes up at the bottom of the card, as you can see, which is actually really cool. But yeah, I've had to sacrifice Chanoglu massively there. Right, let's go choose our right back. But the good thing is, when you choose your subs... Ooh, that works well, yes. Straight in for one front. When you choose your subs and the reserves, you can swap them out with your team. So it's not like you have the subs and reserves and you can't mess around with the team. You can still do that. So we can still pull, like, let's say, Iniesta at cam or James Rodriguez. So, left back, we really need someone from the BBVA. Anyone. And then Ronaldo will be on 10 cam. Please. Coentrao, yeah, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Ronaldo, boom, he's on 9 chem because he's a left wing, obviously playing left mid. But Casemiro's also on chemistry, on full chem. So is Coentrao. So is what's his name? Alex. No, it's right. Just call him Vidal and Alcacer. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. And if we get a Spanish centre back or a centre back from the BBVA, that will put Juan Fran on full chemistry as well. So right now we're looking good. So let's go for it. Laporte, perfect. Who do I go for? I really want to use for... Nah, we'll go for Varane. We've got to go for Varane. So, look, let's just Real Madrid right now. Let's choose the other one. Please, BBVA. Mathieu, that's perfect. No! I chose Cahill. I chose Cahill. I'm actually so dumb. I just chose... No. I chose Cahill. I don't know why. I thought if I pressed A, it would let me select, but... It's just... If I have Bravo as my goalkeeper, I'm going to be pissed off. Or Black. I mean, I'll take it. Would you have put... Who was the centre-back? I've actually completely forgotten. Was he from Atletico? Is Mathieu? He would have gone full chems because he would have linked with Varane. Do you not see? This is what pisses me off. But anyway, you've got 85 chemistry so far. Go on to the sub bench. We would have got a lot more. Castilla. So we'll definitely choose him. If we... Right, we'll put him there. There we go. That's got more chemistry. Now we'll get a right back, I think. Yeah, centre back. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta be Pepe. I think it's gotta be Pepe. Ultimately, still at Valencia. But like I said, it is an early release. Yeah, it's gotta be Pepe. Got to be. There we go. Problem sorted. It's just basically Real Madrid so far. 97 chemistry. That's good. Right, we need a CDM and a cam, mainly. Godin. There's obviously got to be Godin. Choose him. Do we put Godin? Yeah, do you know what? We'll put Godin in. Why not? There we go. Everyone's still on full chem. Yep, so we need a CDM from the BBVA. And we've still got the reserves, don't forget. Coat. Oh, he's a left mid. We'll still go for him, but it seems he's a cam in the final release as well, which is even more annoying. Come on, please. BBVA. Kalahani's Spanish. And this guy looks good. I mean, he's Real Madrid, but he just won't link to anyone. I mean, obviously if I play him left mid, but do you really think I'm going to sacrifice Ronaldo? The answer is no. So I think I'll have to go with Calahan. How does that work? Actually not that bad. Calahan 7 chem. Interesting. Right, so this should be our left winger. Or right wing. Oh no, yeah, mixture. And Mulayin, I suppose we have to choose. Not a choice, but yeah. Now the striker. Yeah, Balotelli again. Muller, ooh. Now, considering I've got nothing to lose here, because I've got no one to link up to, I'm going to choose Muller, I think. So now we choose our reserves. Benteke for the 3rd time, are you serious? But it's got to be, obviously, Jordi Alba. Can we play Jordi Alba? Yeah, there we go. You can't go wrong with a bit of pace. I mean, rating. Come on, please. Someone good, someone good. Jim there's Marcelo. Hello. Griezmann. But he won't get full chem. Bugger. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, I'll still go for Griezmann. I mean, like I said, he won't get full chem. But it's still good to have someone like that. I could always... Oh, I'm thinking this. Right? And then I'm thinking this. But how do... I mean, yeah, he's off out position, isn't he? Alright, come on. We've got hope for a BBVA cam. Surely. Vieto. Ooh, there we go. That's what I want to see. Yes, that puts up to 100 camo. Actually, if I can put him CDM, that's it. I've got 2 more now in order to try and get a BBVA cam. This could go either really well or really bad. Come on, please, 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 please. Jackson Martinez. I mean, yeah. Martinez will put like that, perhaps. I mean, yeah, Griezmann's not on full chemistry, but I suppose it would do. This is it. Who's the final player? Danilo. Ooh. Yeah, I'm choosing Danilo. So yeah, this is basically BBVA, pretty much. Yeah, I didn't really get. Unless did I bring a CDM from the BBVA? Obviously not. But yeah, I'm really pissed off about Cahill one. But yeah, this is pretty much BBVA. I mean, we've got Ronaldo, which is good. We've got 100 chemistry, so that's all I really wanted. Oh yeah, manager. Go on, BBVA, surely. Awesome. But preview that's 2. None. Apart from Cahill. 2. 3. But yeah, 2 on the main. Yeah, so it's gotta be, I don't know. No, we've got to choose this guy. We've got to have Ronaldo on full chem, surely. That's it. Top players, Ronaldo, Nainggolan, and Godin. 183 rated, that's not bad. 18 BBVA players and 7 Real Madrid, that's about right. But I suppose we're going to jump into a game, yeah? Is that right? Yeah. Let's go. Oh, actually, should we... Can we... Oh, we can't... we can't, like, hit the right bump... Not the right bump, what's it called? The right... what's it called? The analog. That's what I was trying to find. The right analog, you can't find their stats, which kind of sucks. But that's the side we're going to rock with. Shame we can't have any position changes, but... Oh, we can choose. Oh, you can choose from the demo, that makes sense. If we go for... We'll go for someone... Yeah, we'll go for Paris Saint-Germain. They're the kits. The kits look nice. They've got, like, the Boca Juniors outline badge. And, like, the pattern. But obviously not the colour. So, yeah, that's the team. All looking very tidy, must be said. Ronaldo's on everything, of course. So, yeah, let's jump into a game. Let's get into it. This should be interesting. Because Ultimate Team is a lot different from... Kickoff. That much is. Oh, I see. Yeah, this kind of makes sense. Oh my god, this is going to annoy me. How did I not get that? Yeah. Are you serious? There we go. That took some time. But, yeah, Ultimate Team is always different. But the thing is, this is single player. And again, Ultimate Team single player is a lot different to Ultimate Team online. Or should I say Ultimate Team offline? It's a lot more different to Ultimate Team online. Like, what the hell was that touch? I, like, brushed the right trigger, and it does that. That was actually pretty sweet. Go on, Ronaldo. Go on, Ronaldo. Go on, okay. Yeah, this is different. This feels a lot different to the women's, it must be said. But again, like I said, Ultimate Team, very different. Casemiro. Finesse with the right trigger. Is it new? And they kept it on. Brilliant. I don't know, is this new, perhaps? If it is, I'm all for it. Yeah, I know it's meant to be like slightly different controls. I don't think it's meant to be like Major League. Oh, that was actually pretty nice. Players to watch: Ronaldo, Ibra. That's about right. I know it's not meant to be like a major difference, but I know there's meant to be some. Go on, Griezmann. Oh, that was beautiful. Finds Ronaldo. Cuts inside. Done no skill. Go on, Albert. Let's see your long passing. Oh, see, that's different animation. I do like different animations. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, then you feel like there's a bit of roughing and stuff. There's like a vibration on your controller. Now, I don't know if that was in FIFA 15, because I always turn like sensitivity and like vibration off. And of course, I haven't really adjusted the settings like controller-wise, so I wouldn't know. But at the moment, it feels new. Missed that tackle. But yeah, it does feel different. But the thing is, like FIFA 15 demo felt really different to like the actual full game. So I'm not saying this is actually going to be the full game, because this is an early release, as you could tell, because, you know, like certain players not transferred to the correct club, and ratings as well, but off like that. See, when I collided with the player, the controller vibrated. So I don't know, it felt different. It was good, I suppose. But I'm going to be doing a lot more drafting, I think. I'm going to make it a short episode in like the demo, and then I'll make a very long episode in the a very long series, shall I say? Oh, Danilo playing right wing. Okay, that I don't know what to make of that. Martinez, okay. But yeah, when I'm definitely going to turn the footer draft into a series, I think. Because, I don't know, because you need to get, what is it, it's 15,000 coins to enter, or 300 tokens. Oh, I suppose. Yeah. That's actually a good idea. Well, I'm going to pan this. What I'm going to do a Road to Glory and the foot draft at the same time. And what I mean by that is when we get to like... Go on, Albert. Hang on, whip that in. Whip that. When we get to something like... Yeah, it's going to be a Road to Glory. Because there's going to be a lot of rewards. Because I know if you... Because every 4 wins in the 30 draft, you get like a reward that's equivalent to like the 15,000 coins that you enter. But if you win 4, I think you get a bit more. I think, but no. That's right, yeah, that's right. So if you go online, because there's 4 games, and each time you win, the higher the rewards. And even if you lose the first game, you still make up the coins from what you entered. So it's like I said, it's 15,000 coins or 300 FIFA points. So that means if you go out in the first round, you will still get some reward equivalent to 15,000 coins. I think that's what they said, which is good, really, because it stops people raging, because, you know, you're not really winning and you're not really losing. So, I'm going to do something like that, and I intertwine a Road to Glory and the foot draft. See how that plays out, because I know you can actually get tokens in packs. You can get a lot of those. Now, I don't know if they will be stored in your consumables, or under the tab foot draft, it might come up like 1 or 2, depending on how many tokens you collect. And then it will obviously come up with the third option, like enter with a token. So, I'm guessing that's how it works. Not that I know of, because I've never actually seen anyone enter with a token. I've seen like obviously a few FIFA 16 streams, you know, from like Castro, FIFA Riley, Kasui. And I always had, like, what, 15, that's like 15, I've had that in. 15 million, 50 million coins or 50 million FIFA points, which is just hilarious. And yeah, they always enter like, they mainly enter with coins. Oh, come on. Ronaldo, that's Griezmann. Why did I say Ronaldo? Yeah, I think the finesse is the right trigger. I actually do think that. So that's the second time I've hit it with the right trigger and it's done like a finesse thing. We got a free kick. Aim for the short guy. Who is that guy? Who is that? That's Lucas. Go for it. Well, no, that's got to be one. Ronaldo with the 1 goal from the free kick. That, you still got it. He still got it. Free kicks are still the same. What was that? That looks nothing like Ronaldo from the back. Just saying. The graphics haven't really changed from FIFA 16. Maybe it's just... from FIFA 15. Maybe it's just me. Nice free kick. Yeah, I aimed at Lucas over the head of Lucas. Actually, no, that does look better. That does look better. It comes up with the card. That is actually really cool. I don't know why it's not number 7. That is actually really cool that it comes up with the card. But, yeah, the free kicks, exactly the same. I could have done like a fake Rabona free kick. I know only Ronaldo and Ronaldinho can do that. However, Ronaldinho's not in the game. Cue the sad violin. I'm actually really annoyed about that. I was really hoping Ronaldinho, because there's like a few years ago, there's talks of him going to somewhere like Stoke or QPR even. I think one of them was like Bradford. It was like one of these really low league teams that actually inquired about him. I don't know if they got a reply back. But yeah, Ronaldinho in the BPL would just be amazing. He actually revealed he nearly signed for United in 2005. Could you just imagine? That would just be insane. Because that would be the time of him and Ronaldo. Think him and Ronaldo in the same team. Just think about that. Absolutely incredible. Actually, I think it's 2003. Sorry, it's 2003 he almost signed, which is when Ronaldo actually burst onto the scene. But yeah, that would just been lethal. That's mine. Penalty. I kind of baited him into that, so I'm not going to take any sort of... What's the word? Any sort of credit for that, because I sort of led him into it, you know. That was... Whoa, Thiago Silva. That was some weird animation, but pretty cool. Very lifelike. Because that's the thing, is when they always say, you know, the player face has been updated, new animations, and all that, new characteristics, you do tend to look and observe and see if there's anything that's different. And there is something that's different, but anyway, Ronaldo, let's just bury that. Thank you. So that even before that even hit the net. But Yeah, there's certain characteristics I can already see, and that's only just playing the first half, and it's not even the first half is over yet. But you can sort of tell there's a bit different in the characteristics, which is good. I mean, you can't have the same animation and the same characteristics for like, you know, 3 or 4 FIFAs running. It just gets boring. So, I mean, I'm liking it so far. I like the fact it's gold. Now, I don't know if that's just for like the draft or it's for all of them. Because if I remember in the FIFA 15 demo, the bars, as you can see at the top left, that was like the different colour from when it was actually the full release. So, which kind of sucks, but I can understand. We have also, big news, Verratti, who's actually on the ball and is taking the throw. Not only is he 84 rated, don't go, I was going to go in. Not only is he 84 rated, he's got 4-star skills, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I am just so hyped about that. Okay, that pass is nice. But yeah, I mean, Verratti with 4-star skills is just insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, he's going to be expensive, no doubt. I mean, now he's got obviously 4-star skills. He's just going to be absolutely insanely expensive. But I'm still going to go for him. I'll try to. Right, let's start off Vidal and bring on... See, this is what I really wanted to bring on Costa. Who did I have the choice? I had Costa. Yeah, I think it was Vidal actually. So yeah, I did really make the right choice. But we'll bring on Chanahoglu for Griezmann. Vidal comes off for Munayin. And Muller comes on for Martinez. Yeah, I like that. Reinforce the attack. Not that we need to. But I really want to try out Muller because he... I mean, it's a shame his pace got nerfed. And he's got high work rates. But in FIFA 15, his team of the season, sorry, is actually probably my favourite striker card in the whole game. It's set because I packed his 88 rated, I think it's his second in form. Yeah, his second in form at striker. Packed him. And I sold it for like 640k, but obviously not before I played 5 games with him. And he scored like 8 goals or something ridiculous. Find that ball. Beautiful. Munayin. No, I'm not more excited about the goal. I'm not excited about the goal. I'm actually more excited about that keeper animation. Because you don't see that. You didn't see that last year, and that's new. That is new. That is actually new. So I am happy to see that, because that's very realistic. Again, very realistic. I'm very analytical, this game. But yeah, look, see, that's when he does the extra, like, you didn't see that last game. Yeah, look, see, there it is. And when he falls over, normally they just like do that weird stumble, but stay on their feet. So it's nice to show they're actually kind of like committed, I suppose. I like that. I do like that. To be honest, all in all, right now, I'm actually liking this. But I said that about the FIFA 15 demo, and when it first came out, it was actually alright, but they've done some sort of patch to it and kind of ruined it. Well, I wouldn't say ruined it. I mean, FIFA 15 to me, the gameplay was a lot better than FIFA 14, because FIFA 14 was based on heading. FIFA 13 was based on pace. FIFA 12 was based on finesse. But FIFA 15, I think, is one of the only games that there wasn't really any base around it. I mean, pace is quite easy to contain if you know what you're doing. I don't mean like contain defending, but if you know how to defend and you know your way around the pitch, which obviously I don't, but it can be very easy to, defend against. Because I mean, you're so used to playing up against sweaty teams, you should really get used to it. But it's always about the player, not really about the actual players itself. It's mainly about the player. I know there's obviously like really bad players that just get incredibly lucky. But think about it, I've always had the argument that it's kind of based on real life, like momentum shift and everything. Momentum shift exists in real life. I mean, take Reading v Arsenal in the FA Cup, when Reading were 5-2 or 5-3 up, and then Arsenal went on one of the greatest comebacks and won 7-5. You know, momentum shift clearly straight into Arsenal's favour, and they were unstoppable. And they scored like the 4 or 5 goals, however many it was. And it's kind of the same as in FIFA. Scripting, not sure where the scripting stands, but it is annoying how many like 45 minutes and 90-minute goals you can see. But you look at real life, quite a few 45-minute goals, not as much as 90-minute, but there's a lot of 90-minute goals. There's a lot of late goals that happen in FIFA. Not obviously as much, sorry, but the size of Verratti compared to Ibra. So funny. But there's obviously not as many, Jesus, whoa, he broke his neck. obviously not as many 90 minutes goal conceded in real life as there is in FIFA. But these you play. How many games FIFA do you normally play a day compared to how many in real life? You know, especially the ones you see. So there's a lot of 90-minute goals. So I mean, momentum is pretty much based on real life, and there is momentum because momentum exists, and they want to make a realistic game. So momentum's included because it is realistic. Not obviously, probably not to the extent or not to the severity of how much it is sort of influenced the game on FIFA, but it still exists in real life. Of course, there's momentum. And I don't know why Maxwell didn't bother going for that ball, but whatever. Whoa, that was a bit of a very powerful pass. But yeah, so I really hate not just YouTubers, but it's players in general. But it is mainly YouTubers. I really don't like the fact that they blame the game. They don't blame themselves. If they make like a defensive error, they don't go, "Yeah, hands up, my fault. I didn't defend." There's quite a few. There's a couple of YouTubers that are brutally honest, and they're the ones that I watch. But loads of other YouTubers, if that happens, they don't like to admit that they've done it themselves. They just go, "EA, why did you do that?" and all this. They just blame EA, which is just like a cheap excuse out because they say that, and a lot of people have trouble with EA anyway, in terms of the gameplay and everything. So, what did I do? I went on to the tutorial. So it's kind of like an easy way out for YouTubers to say that, because then you get the viewers to go, "Yeah, bloody EA, see, again, that happened to me," and all this. So, but I'll say 9 times out of 10, it is the player's fault, quite easily. I mean, yeah, sometimes the player does get pulled away from the ball when you didn't want him to. Of course that happens. But, like I said, 9 times out of 10, it is the player's fault. You know, the actual person that's playing. But go on, Casemiro. Oh, Jesus, he let that one fly. He let that one fly. That's actually quite strange that the cat, well, just lying, literally like spread out. But no, it's kind of strange that I subbed on 45th minute. So I always make subs. I never make subs like online. Like career mode. So I played a lot of career mode recently on FIFA 15 because Ultimate Team is just getting so annoying. I just can't handle it anymore. Can't handle it. But no, career mode. I always make subs in the 70th minute. Always 70th minute. And sometimes it doesn't even take to the 90th minute for the ball to go out and play, and then they come on, don't even touch the ball, and the full time whistle blows. So it's kind of like pointless. But I always do it in the 70th minute. But this time, I'd done it in the 45th. But I think it's because I wanted to try out the players as much time as possible, I suppose. But yeah, also I'm going to pre-order it. I'm going to pre-order it sometime this week. I'm not going to go with the old deluxe pack or anything, so there's just pretty much no need at all. I'm just going to get the standard pre-order. I've got EA access. So I'll get it. I think I played 10 hours, which is kind of like which is last year. Last year you played 10 hours of FIFA 16. So I don't know what to do with that because I mean, depending if I'm on my day off for work, because I just had like 10 days off because there's like a summer not shut for the summer, but it's like obviously the end of like summer and everything, so they just gave everyone a week off. Well, the boss did. But yeah, so if my day off, then that's when it's released. I think isn't it 5 days before the game's released? And the game's released on a Friday, so that would be Sunday or Monday. That was a good ball, by the way. So if it's Monday, then yeah, that will be my day off, Monday and Tuesday. So that'll be interesting. But I don't want to play it all in one day because I kind of want to space it out. Because if I do it all in one day, I mean, yeah, like uploads in that, I can space it out in a few days. But realistically, like in terms of game, like me actually playing it, I'll play it all one day, and then that'll be it. I have to wait like 5 days for it to get released again, which is like not much point. But saying that, I actually think I'll get it a lot earlier because Battlefield Hardline, that was released in March sometime. As we play nice ball to Channel Glue. Take a strike. Ooh, good shooting animation. I've noticed that. But yeah, the Battlefield Hardline, the first ever game I pre-ordered, which is funny because I don't like shooting games, but that one I really do like for some reason. And I ordered that, and the release date was it was a Friday, I think, sometime in the middle of March. And as the game ends, we win 3-0. I ordered it. Something like, was it €68? I ordered it on a Friday, and it said it will come the next Friday on the release date. 2 days later, I checked back. The price went down from 68 to 61. That's not bad, I thought. Thanks for that. Then, a couple of days later, I think it was just Tuesday. It said it was going to come Thursday instead of Friday, and that will be now €52. €52, and I thought that's pretty good. You know, I'll take that. And then on the Wednesday, it still said it's coming Thursday. I was like, okay, so I think I went out with my dad all day, came back, and I looked in the letterbox, well, in the mailbox to be have, and I thought, you know, we'll just take a look, and I looked, and it was there. I got it 2 days before the release date, at €17 cheaper than I actually paid for it, and I went back on Amazon because you can track your parcel, and it was already. It said that it will be delivered Thursday. It was Wednesday. It was there. And yet it said it hasn't been delivered yet. It didn't make sense. But anyway, I'm hoping for the same thing with FIFA. So if it will come on Wednesday, I'll space out the 10 hours to give it until Wednesday. And then, you know, get the game and all that. So kind of like, I don't lose like 2 or 3 days of playing it. Right, that has been the first draft. I've completely bored you, I imagine, for all the talking. But there's so much I needed to say about FIFA 16. I'm going to do another recording after this. It's actually 1:30 in the morning. I have to be up at 8. Oh, I don't care. But yeah, I'm going to do another draft after this. It's been 32 minutes now. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to upload all these in its entirety, I think. Not because I can't be asked to edit it. It's because I think it's important. Because I've said so much. There's no need. I don't really need to edit it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. That's been episode, I'm not going to say episode 1 because we've still got another 2 weeks for it to be released. So I'm just going to say that's been the first draft I've done. I'm going to be doing another one, like I said. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Anyone can improve the video, please don't hesitate to let me know. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.